The paternity fraud is like one of the worst things out there. For like, these women should be put in jail. If you're screwing around on the guy that's acting like the father, who you tell is the father when you're pregnant, who takes on the role and the burden and the protection and the provisioning and all that sort of stuff, that is the biggest, most duplicitous lie that women have pulled on men throughout history. And these women should be put in jail for this sort of stuff. This is totally unacceptable. And why women get away with it today is just a complete result of the toxic feminist narratives.
It's also ridiculous that the worst thing that can happen in terms of consequences for lying about this is that the payments stop. But
Yeah.
it's like you don't have to pay anything back, and there's like not even a slap in the wrist. The gravy train is gone.
But I mean, like,
What
you could invest 10 years in children that aren't yours with a woman that you think is a mother of these children, which you think are yours. You'll never get that money back. You'll never get that time back. There's no punishment. There's no consequences for her lying about you being the father.
I mean, it can even, I would say, it can even cause men self-deletion.
They go and do all these things for years, take photographs of them all over social media, proudly, portraying these children to the world as their own. And then they find several years later, a decade later, that they're not even their children.
Paid over $400,000 in 19 years, not the father. But he might be one of the first cases that gets to sue for damages to get some money back. But the other account was Walter Sharp in the U.S., jailed for 2 years, paid $12,000, and not the father.
Imagine sitting in a jail cell, rotting away, being punished by the government for something you didn't even do, and you were doing the right thing to lead up to that anyway. There's no compensation for the time prior that he got lied to, that, or he acted like the role of the father, but they do punish you anyway. It's a very harsh reality of the world today.